chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stack of shack height. Jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit him with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's
It's another episode of NBA 2K TV.
And this week we are hanging with the pros.
Yes, the NBA 2K League defending 3v3 champions, Pistons GT, join us to talk about the secrets to their success. Take a look.
And take notes.
Today I'm joined by the Coinbase NBA 2K League 3v3 Slam Open champions.
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2 to the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Green, the pass to MP. Outside Harden. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP got his second basket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Daniels. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Back to MP. Pass to Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Ingram, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Fast break, here come the Rockets, and that one's good. Green.
As you see, the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
McCollum outside. Ingram against Harden. The shot by Ingram, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Daniels. Green covering. Lets it go from 14. McCollum's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range. BA, it can be tough for a young guy to figure out his game, but Jackson Hayes is making big strides and showing impressive growth.
Smitty Hayes definitely seems eager to make a larger impact on the floor.
You know what I like, BA? His raw energy. Any chance he gets to show off what he can do, he takes it. It's hard to find that kind of relentless hustle. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. wide open. And he gets a friendly roll as that one goes. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Now here's McCollum. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. McCollum's gotten his third basket of the night. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. On the wing, Green. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP, the pass to Harden. Back to MP. Clock at 6.
Told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most.
To our team's success, what it really is it's our confidence. Like when we're playing for this big amount of money, all these other teams are playing like real tight, and when we're playing, we're just laughing, having fun, like we're real loose.
Yeah, I would say it's our confidence in each other, our trust in each other, and then we always, rolling off good vibes, good energy. And that's how we continue to press on no matter what we're going through.
We love to see it. Now, Ant, you took home MVP honors, 9.6 points per game, 2.6 assists per game in games to 21. It all starts with the point guard. So, Ant, I'll start with you.
Rockets leading by 4. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's McCollum. Then there's Hayes. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. Now here's Harden. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. And while it's still very early in the season.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies.
Teams really do play tense on stage and big games in general, so we like to kind of attack the players who, kind of play nervous and aren't as confident in themselves to really make big plays, shoot tough shots, gamble on defense. So we want to make those players, make a play. We want to force them to get out of their comfort zone. So as the point guard, I do a lot of pregame prep, like prepare Jerron and Connor.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. So for New Orleans right now, in it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes, the pass to Williamson. Fades away. And he can't get that one.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
Here's Ingram coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Daniels. McCollum on the wing. Connects from downtown. McCollum's got 9 points. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And here is Green. Back to MP. Pass to Green. Outside Harden. MP with it. McCollum defends. Back to Harden. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Smith.
And they settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Ingram. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Daniels. Green covering. It's blocked. MP finds Green. Back to MP. Pass to Harden. MP with it. From the arc. Here's Şengün. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's McCollum. Misses off the right iron.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to Jones. Here's Murphy. Outside Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And Floyd gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Harden. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
New Orleans calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time! Get on your feet and get wild!
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And a change for the Pelicans. Lamb's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Floyd, covered by MP. Lamb against Harden. Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
That one drops for him. He's got 5.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here are the Pelicans now. Following the score by Houston, just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. The shot by Lamb, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. MP outside. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 8. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor. To this point, are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
The Pelicans have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Will it go? And he gets it to go. Hayes has got this second bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Pass to Floyd. And no good, trying to use the glass. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. And here's MP from outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Hayes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Jones. Rockets with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Floats one. And he trades another one. He's now 10-11 from the field.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Floyd. Harden against Lamb. Shoots over Harden. The shot by Lamb, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Floyd. He's got 5. Can they get it? And Lamb gets the 3.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
MP right side.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies.
Into a game, I feel like my point guard is the best player in the world. So going into the game, knowing I got the best player in the world, I got to do my part, play defense.
Rockets leading by 22. The three from MP.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real.
Who are you looking forward to playing? Are there any rivals out there that get you a little more amped up to play than other teams?
Yeah, I don't feel like we really have any rivalry. I feel like every team has a target on our back when we go play them. Like teams try to dethrone us since we just won the 3v3 championship and the tournament. So I feel like we just had a sense where we just got to take everybody serious, like me and spoke on, and just prepare for everybody the same way. But we don't have no rivalries.
To be honest, like all three of us, or just the whole team in general, we just have this.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's MP from outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. The steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. MP finds Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 29.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Rockets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
They are here, the one and only.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with MP. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Şengün finds MP. Four on the clock. Back to Green. Oh, deflected. Williamson with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Pass to Lewis. Here's Daniels. Williamson left side. Here's Lewis. No good on the three.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
On the attack, Green.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
From 7 feet. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Here's Lewis, covered by MP. High arcing shot, blocked.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Daniels. A 17-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Lewis, and he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
First team foul. At the line.
Free throw good. Green. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Green's got 13 points now in the quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ingram against Martin. That one falls.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
MP outside. Fires the three. Another three from Houston.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's McCollum. Tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got 11 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Green. No luck on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Ingram on the wing from 18 feet away. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Williamson with the bucket.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Houston has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Ingram, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Daniels. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And here are the Rockets now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. MP outside, pass to Green. MP against McCollum. MP, the pass to Smith. Now here's Green, 5 on the clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Daniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Hayes is checked in for Murphy. Here's Christopher, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
He's perfect from the line this time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Floyd. And here's Williamson. And the layup falls. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nothing you can do. Zion is just unstoppable from this area of the floor.
Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 13 now.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
A nice shot by MP.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Floyd. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williamson. And it's MP with a rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Goes up on the wing. Another one falls for Houston.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Pass to Floyd. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He has 7.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
He's checked in for the Rockets. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Houston has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Garuba. Here's Christopher. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Rockets, Josh Christopher. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Floyd. Shoots over Harden. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Christopher. Back to Harden. Six to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
To the inside. To the wing on the left. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Houston. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Here's Hayes. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Fires in the triple. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Here's Jones. Offline with a baseline jumper. Defended by Jones. A minute 6 left in the first half of this game. Pelicans cleared away. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Some room here for Williamson. The shot no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And Harden with the slam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Pass to Hayes. Up top, McCollum. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Floyd. Fires from deep. Garuba with a rebound. Outside Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And Floyd gets it to go.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Rockets on top, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
50.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So for the Pelicans right now, in it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in a 2-guard. Ingram fires from way outside. Pelicans keep it alive. Yes, it's good. Hayes has got 8.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And then Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Daniels misses. And so it's Houston with it. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Here's Daniels. McCollum right side. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McCollum against MP. 3-pointer. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And that one's good. Green.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Ingram after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot.
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 13. Stolen by MP. And up the floor again for the Rockets. Running the court. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Pelicans have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 10 points in the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of Anthony Davis trade, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. From deep, MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Daniels. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to McCollum. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. 16 points for him.
I love the response from McCollum. Outstanding at coming right back at you with a triple.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Şengün.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer. but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands. And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer too. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Daniels, and here's Ingram outside. The Rockets pull it in. Sengun's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Smitty McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve. Because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by Houston. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
From deep, MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. McCollum, the pass to Hayes. McCollum with it to halt the run. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Ingram. Here's Daniels. Green covering. Out to the right wing. Hayes inside, defended by Sengun. Hayes, shot's good.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Releases. Rockets with a rebound.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's McCollum. 17 points in the game. Hayes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range, a throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Harden. Shoots. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Green against Lamb. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Rockets ball.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Green with the ball. Back to Porter. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Lamb. Pass to Floyd. Now here's Hayes. It's Lamb on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the right block. Rockets with a rebound. Outside, Green. Here's Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 19-footer. Jump shot is good.
Jones.
And the Rockets with possession here. Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Now here's Harden, defended by Jones. Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Back to Lamb. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tate.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Anthony Lamb. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Garuba's checked in for Harden. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Murphy. Lamb hits them both. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
It's Tate on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Williams grabs the board. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Lamb. Here's Floyd. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Williamson's got 9.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Tate with it. Takes a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Substitution on the court.
Lamb against Martin. Pass to Daniels. Right side Lamb. Here's Daniels. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They've got MP. Also Josh Christopher out there. And it's Martin in the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Timeout called, Houston, and attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Hayes is checked in for Ingram. New Orleans is shooting only 42%. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Daniels. Fires, high post. Garuba with a rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Martin. Count it.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The Pelicans have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Alvarado. They get it back. Pass to Hayes. He can't get it to go. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. From 9 feet, oh, MP with a block. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Now here's Lamb. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. Back to MP. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Pelicans ball.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Murphy. The shot that time not on target. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Garuba. Now MP. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Get outside, get outside.
Pass to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. Lamb for 3. He can't hit that time. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. MP outside. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Hayes in the high post. Pass to Lamb. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Count the basket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Stolen by MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 45 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Garuba. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 48.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Here's Alvarado. They double him with MP. Jones with the ball. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
MP, that one's good.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Here's Murphy. And too long on the shot. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Back to MP. From deep three-point range. The Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Inside. Hayes inside. Outside Jones. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Down low. Garuba drops in the layup for 2.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hayes. Oh, no good again that time. And Houston is shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Covered by MP. It's rebounded by Houston.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
On the wing, MP. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, Coach wouldn't let me be me, too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. One thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Good on the bucket.
Number 35.
Here's Alvarado. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 56 in the game.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
5th team foul.
And he makes a first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Alvarado, 2 shots.
He's off on the second. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
MP up top. Shot clock at 5. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Alvarado.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Can't get it to fall. MP outside. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams in smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Inside. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Tate. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And that's going to be a foul on New Orleans. Real good, MP. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. The Pelicans shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also, just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Here's Alvarado. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Murphy. He's covered by Tate. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Alvarado. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And he's good on the second.
Alvarado taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Houston with it. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. Another 3 from Houston.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
To the left side wing. Pass to Jones. From the high post. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wanna say, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some. She love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fits, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that whack to us. I put that on my cousin. gas cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, and call me they mans, and call me they worldies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is into me, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is, peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most, imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead, all of the homies.
It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need a little less talking, we need more profit. On my hating, girl, it's better if you. When it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn. You talking clothes in the whips, but this real rapping. Big dog, run the whole state like my name Gavin. Wanna play with my time, you must like. That's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks, I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the nah, me, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the. Got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you 101, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Free the real. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my stuff at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? My life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing Batman. Gave my little bro a quick piece, got the whole. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting little bad bitch like, whoa, hey, keep that drip on my, I'm big on me. Hey, can't ever slip on me. My mama might flip on me like, whoa, hey, drop top cool in the summer. I rest my case like, whoa, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, every time that you touch my wrist, I'm great. This spot, pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my stuff at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? My life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world without to give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choice but to own it. I know that janky, but I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a phone. Come on, some movement, y'all on some moment. Now we here forever, y'all can go. We had bad, then a new Bentley. Just read up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis. Only feel good with my crew with me like, whoa. They tried to question my character. Yo, Richard Black. We some road, don't fit the criteria. Don't like no bother a lot of my enemy. I enter this game and I can't hit a chain. Big my belief, now they call me name. Taking the throne and I'm gonna vacate it. I gotta go through just wanna play. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. You politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Yo, peace of mind on the dollar figure. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my stuff at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life, this is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
Come on, yo, why y'all pressing?
It's an exhibition. You call that a press?
It's enough for us.
Hey everyone, this season is packed with fun events and drops. First, you want to look good while leveling up. Make sure you're keeping up with the newest apparel in 2K23.
This week, it's October's very own. The OVO drop features unique NBA collaborations and a variety of items. So, don't miss out.
If you're in the city, make sure you check out the following events.
Next weekend, it's the Chips Ahoy Weekend Bonus. Play and win for a chance to earn a 1 million VC bonus. Team 2K
This season is still only just getting... underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad end bad, and it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with MP, and it's Harden in at the small forward position.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Here's Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And so it's Houston with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
From deep, Harden. The offensive rebound. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. MP's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Brown, following the score by Houston. Passes it to Tucker. He feeds it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Now here's Brown. His last outing, he had 24 points. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. Smith with the defensive effort. Houston leading by 6. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty. Much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2. Embiid's got 6 points. Houston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. A 3 from MP. Drills it from outside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Atkins. The shot off that time, and the Rockets take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Thibault the bounce pass. Atkins, guarded by Green. Here's Atkins over Green. Great D that time from Green.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Harden finds MP. Back to Harden. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Always under control. The game of James Harden, look, it's crazy. He just goes at his own pace.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for Houston. That free throw good from Harden. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Here's Smith. Rebound by Joe. The 76ers trail by 12 to the paint. And no good. Great D that time from Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
The southpaw, Harden, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Here's Mann. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver. Harden left side. Shoots over Brown. And Harden with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. 76ers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Atkins, covered by MP. Mann gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rockets leading by 14. Outside, Green. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Joel Embiid.
How many times have we seen a... possession. Take that from them today. Ending with a basket. Coming off a pretty pass.
There's Embiid and the dunk by Embiid.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And the Rockets making a change here. Good on both. And so, MP will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 12-point game.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defense.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot that Embiid's afraid to take.
Harden's checked in for James Harden.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston leading by 12. Porter finds MP. Takes a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
The 76ers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The pass to Korkmaz. Back to King. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's MP. At 15.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Man passes to King. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Sinks the triple. 21 points for MP.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Korkmaz. Reed kicks to Korkmaz. 76ers moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Personal foul.
MP outside. And another 3 for Houston.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now, here is Reed. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. King, left side. There's the three. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
MP outside from downtown. And another three for Houston.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Brown. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Now, here's MP. Trains the three-pointer.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. MP's really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Make some noise once again for your 76ers youth dance team.
Korkmaz passes to King. Here's Man, covered by MP. Floats one. Man can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Porter finds MP. There's the triple. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to King. On the wing, Brown. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Man. And the shot is long.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Back to MP. Outside, Porter. Passes to MP. Takes the three. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Feeds it to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
The pass to Man from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Man's got 10.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. A three-point shooting has come.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And so in the game for the Rockets, MP is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Harden. Then it's Smith.
It's Crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans was all business. He ended the game with 68 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Count it. He has 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Lets the 3 fly. The right.
The NBA playoffs have arrived in my team.
Celebrate the postseason with over 150 new cards that range from Ruby to Dark Matter.
These new cards will be available in packs and feature all 16 playoff teams. Plus, when your favorite player has a moments-worthy performance, they'll earn an evolution to further enhance their card.
The postseason is the best.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
So the Houston 5 right now. Jalen Green is out there with MP. Then it's Smith. Then it's James Harden. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He scored 68 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Thibault after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Sengun checked in for the Rockets.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green. The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
Outside Tucker. Sengun with a double team. Smith against Tucker. Pass to King. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Harden from outside. Offensive board. Outside for Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
MP, the pass to Green. Kept alive by Houston. Pass to Şengün. Over Embiid. Şengün, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
All alone. Again, the Sixers score.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
MP with it. On the wing, Harden. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Tries to break his ice. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Green. Now here's MP. On the wing, Green. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Tucker. Right side Thibault. Here's King. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Shoots over Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Tucker. Thibault on the wing. Here's King. Here's the teardrop to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Harden, the pass to MP. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. MP's got 47 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the right side. Covered by MP. That shot missing. Good D by Şengün.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
And both free throws good for Green. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
And it's Thybulle missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Pass to Thybulle. Now Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside, Green. Back to MP. On the wing, Green. MP outside. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. And it's Green missing. The 76ers shooting only 42%. Right side, Brown. Pass to Man. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for MP. It's Christopher on the wing. Here's Tate. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Man to the left wing. Pass to Reed. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Here's Man from downtown. Christopher with a rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Porter gets the bucket.
A flat-out.
So it's Houston showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth and team. Fans, how about a big round of applause?
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now Philadelphia with it. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Bruce Brown. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Right side, Harden. Shoots over Thybulle, and Harden gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got 23 points.
Mid-range, not a problem for Harden.
Pass to Tucker. And here's Thybulle. Back to Tucker. Clock at 6. Now here's Embiid. Up and over Smith. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Shooting for Houston, James Harden.
Harden hits them both. And here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Covered by MP. From 13. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP's.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brown, right wing. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Houston.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Smith. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Covered by MP. And that one's good. He's got 12.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
To the wing, right side. Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. On target from range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. From outside the arc. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The 76ers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Brown. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back.
35.
One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys.
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Brown passes to Tucker. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a jumper from the wing. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Harden against Brown. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the courts, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Brown passes to Tucker. Back to Brown. They need this. It's tipped. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Green's got 28 points for the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And the Rockets shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. MP, the pass to Harden. From deep, MP. Hauled in by Brown.
We are back with Pistons GT, and we are going to get into this highly anticipated 3v3 game. For Team 2K TV, we have LD2K, we've got Danny, and we've got Rodney. For the champions from Pistons GT, point guard Anthony and Costanzo. At power forward, we have Connor Harden. And small forward, we've got Jerron Bagmotion Baylor.
And for Houston, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Atkins in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended the game with 68 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 29 points. Back to MP. To the middle. With the shot. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by MP. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half. And so Brown will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Reed. King outside. Back to Reed. Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mann's got 15 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Harden's shot is good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's King. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Though those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Mann, covered by MP. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Down low, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown the pass to King. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Mann. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's MP. It's blocked. They retain possession. Harden kicks to MP. The 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Back to Brown. And there's the pass to Mann. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce, a second-round pick, stick in this league.
Here's Brown following the score by Houston. Pass to Mann. With some arc, he lays it in. Mann's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Houston's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. To the wing on the left. Here's King. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Here's Korkmaz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Rockets?
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:12 left to play in the third. Passes it to May. Here's Christopher. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
His second personal foul. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Shooting for Houston, May. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well.
Houston. Yeah, the defender all over.
Christopher.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Third team foul.
Both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Watanabe.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Jayshawn Tate. And it's Watanabe in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richard, you grew up in Arizona.
That's his third personal foul.
What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving Chris Paul. He has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Pass to Springer. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And May gets it to go.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's Champagnie. Tate covering. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. They get it back. And the pass to Springer. Here's Champagnie. No good on the 3. Here's Watanabe. Reed covering. MP, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Champagnie. Out to the right wing. House the pass to Champagnie. Another shot. And too long on the shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. Houston moving the ball around. Shots good by Watanabe.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Philadelphia shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Springer. No good there. And it's Houston the other way. MP passes to Watanabe. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Champagnie. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. You wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Feeds to House. And that one is stuffed right through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And so it's Houston with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. MP passes to Watanabe. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Champagnie. Shoots over Tate. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jae'Sean Tate. That's his third personal
And he
foul.
knocks down the first one.
15 foul.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Watanabe passes to MP. And another three for Houston.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Y'all tryna eat. I'm tryna feast. Y'all tryna eat. I'm tryna feast. Didn't know I'm bipolar, Bill. When I'm nice, see what you get when I'm untamed. In reality on tape, I'm the same. Terry got the mic to touch, I keep that Range Rover for my mama. Roger that my mama told me, don't you cry over no spill meal. Yummy 8-8, tryna mac kiss meal. Shout out to the homies that be kidding. Who that look like they all my friends left me last year. I drove all the way here, we out here for a feast. Put that minus touch on me, you don't eat, I'm tryna feast. Yummy 8-8, cuisine talk, put that rice where you eat. We walk that wall and talk that talk, sleep. Make sure when you get that y'all tryna, I'm tryna, I'm tryna eat.
I'm just saying, got that food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just lay. I said, I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just lay. Bet the money. All them, they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First take a seat, then just have a sip. Feel it, all them drip. Yeah, all my ninjas, they just want the beat. All you haters, take a sniff. Got them funks on the brain that I blush with that. Shit, green tea, slipping, she a real queen. I found out the theory queen. Look at cuisine, so handle on that hot. Be looking super thick. It's like a rated 5-star. Oh, who that is? Bad ass club party. Straight to hotel lobby. Like what's side of running, no light, no spicy, bro.
I feel like we all today we turn lead. I'm young and rich, young and right like me. Is this you? But I could have to do them on what is it? Oh, you should learn how to use your chopsticks while I'm trying to feast. I'm flossing with the. Got my brother that done know to cooking special on the beat. That's on info mind. W. I got Lucy up in this.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch green and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Fake, you know love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it dumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles. But I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine. Got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call. I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was Shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Thinking, don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing